Jake Allen? I do.
Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. I was super eager to get my mod Maven out of its little box right there. So I just went ahead, took that out off camera, and this is my real honest first impression. This box feels really nice. It feels almost like a matted box. Then the word Barbie is invisible. You can see the doll within the lines, which is super sweet. Slides right off. That is the best. That is beautiful packaging. That's what I'm talking about. That is iconic packaging. And here she is. Wow, she is so stellar. She's doing the pose. The iconic Model Muse pose. She is so pretty. I can't believe that I got her so quickly. Yeah, I was editing a mega mix video for you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this video before the mega mix video. Either way, check it out if you see it. It's gonna be a very long movie-like video. And I say movie-like because it's literally a compilation of all the videos that I did not get a chance to upload. I don't want to upload them one by one. I just decided why not make a big mega mix and then start some new projects that I will be uploading soon. So that is what I'm working on. But yeah, here she is. Her earrings are groovy. And they're big and they're floppy and they're moving and I love it. Her purse is super pretty. Her fashion is the obvious reason why I bought her. She totally matches this girl. I want to put her next to another little mod Maven just to see what they look like together. And they look absolutely adorable together. Wow, this is so stunning. In case you're wondering, this is what the mod Maven earring looks like. Make sure that you wet the earring a little bit before you put it in. Like, lick it slightly just to give it a little extra slickness because it will bend. But so I decided to take my dolly out of the box. The reason why was because as I zoomed in closer to her face and I compared the paint quality, you can tell that the Silkstone face up is far more deep in detail than this doll's face. This one is giving me decal, where the Silkstone is giving me somebody went in and hand painted her face. Just kind of one of the many, many reasons why I would prefer to collect Silkstone. So I have my favorite Silkstone right here. I named her Pepper. I have two Peppers. I really love her. I love her brown eyes, her red hair, and her really cute pinky orangey lipstick that she has. She's one of my favorite silkstones, and I absolutely love that she comes articulated with the authentic or genuine silkstone articulated body. I know that this doll she's kind of hard to find nowadays for an affordable price. I mean, this doll is far more expensive than this one, and this one is already hefty. I've had this doll for quite some time. I did not buy her at retail price. I bought her as a no frill, and she came far cheaper because of being a no frill. No frill pretty basically means that the doll did not come with the original outfit, or it means that the doll came without the box and certification. It could also mean that you bought the doll damaged. I mean, no frill to me just means that you didn't pay somebody $900 for the shit. I'm not saying that that's how much these run for, but these ones are definitely far more expensive in cost than these ones. And that's why I'm a far more bigger fan of these dolls as opposed to the Model Muse dolls. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the fashion. I love what she is wearing. I also love what this Barbie is wearing. So I don't know if I'm going to take this outfit off of her to put this one on her. I don't know which Barbie I'm going to dress in this Mod Maven fashion. But I also need to get some of my money back for purchasing the doll because I just really wanted her clothes. So that's part of the reason why I'm selling the Steffi. She's pretty, but if I had to choose, my choice is already, my heart is already set on what a silkstone is. I love everything about my silkstone Barbie, and I mean, there's just no other way around that. I did look at this one. I did consider it. Had she had a hard head, you know what I mean? And had she been given some type of like silkstone-esque thing, you know? I don't know. I know I'm being too picky and they're not going to do all that for me. But I guess what I was thinking was what makes the silkstones unique are their really hard heads and their little cute bump that's already built into the eye. Imagine if they took this head mold and they just sculpted some eyelids onto her, and then they made the head really hard, because this is a Francie right here. And what makes her significantly far more prettier than all the other Francies is that she has a hard head and her features are more prominent and detailed, and it makes it feel like it's more of a collection to me. I mean, I like the little vinyl heads too, don't get me wrong, but I'm more into the hard heads, even though they're harder to root. I just think that they're just, I don't know, there's just something better about them. Now, I would like to remove the doll without cutting anything. And I know in order for me to do that, I would have to flip this upside down. Her stand flew out of there. She has one of these little cheap Barbie stands that I feel like can't really hold a lot of weight. You don't have to really cut anything. You just pull at these little tabs. Her boot will come right off, or her feet. Okay, I'm gonna lift her back up. Trying really hard not to damage the box. I wish that they could make it easier for you to just pull the doll out from the front. I know they don't do that for theft reasons, But it makes the doll so much more enjoyable to play with when you can just pull her out from the front of the box. That's yet another reason why I enjoy the Silkstone far better than these. All right. I like these tabs a lot. I like how simple they are. Somebody did tape, I guess, because this tab is, I don't know, more important maybe. There's a piece of tape on that. Okay. And we gotta go up in here. Hopefully you guys can see that. I just don't want you to see my messy ass room. Here's her certificate. I like that they put the certificate in its own little compartment. I think that's pretty dope. I'm gonna just Barbie styled by Design Doll. It's crazy how many certificates I have now. I'm kind of proud I have a number of little dolly certificates. Makes me feel good. Okay. Then the doll coat has these little plastics stapled on to the box. And if you don't want to rip the box, I don't want to rip the box, but I don't want to cut the fur. Ow! Alright. Okay. Wow, that was tough. So I tried really hard not to rip the bill greening box. I think I did a pretty damn good job because I didn't rip anything. Cool. I'm gonna set that off to the side right there. Now here she is, but she has all this stuff on her. Still by far one of the easiest packagings to deal with. Where is... Oh my, I'm dropping shit. Hey, Bill, stay put. Okay. Oh! Normally when you cut one, it's like you cut the whole thing. This. Okay. Neat. Now time for the part that I absolutely hate, the tabs in the head. Absolutely horrible. I feel like I'm ripping my dolly's hair. Okay. Wow, what a chore. What a chore. So here she is out of the box. My doll feels a little loose. A little loosey-goosey for my liking. I'm quite sure. And then I just gotta fix her little pantyhose right here. There you go. Wow, I haven't held a Model Muse body ever since I was a kid. It's been such a long time since I've held a Model Muse. They don't bend like like that, but their arms do, which is kind of nice. And then I saw that someone said that they were gonna put their coat on their doll. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same. I'm gonna follow suit. And I'm gonna see what that process is like. It's kind of hard. I don't know if it's because of this big ass ring that she's got on. Or I don't know if it's hard because her arm is bent to shit. I can feel her hand in there, but I can't quite locate it. Really hustling her in here. And then she smells, wow, she smells so iconic. I love the way a Barbie smells. Barbie smells so good. It's crazy. Okay. So there is mine. Let's put her back over here, or I'll have to hold the camera now. There is my girl. Put this arm down. That arm is so ridiculous with this coat. I hate it. But wow, she looks great. Very stunning. Oh my goodness. So I managed to pull the coat off of her arm. And take her ring off also. This is what the ring looks like. When you're taking the boots off, you want to kind of hold the entire boot, take it off. That way you don't rip anything. So the doll has all of this rubber band up. This doll's outfit is very detailed. She has some micro buttons right there and a zipper. So you can't just take this off as easy as you might hope. Those pantyhose are really pretty. Don't know what happened right there. Looks like they burned it. Okay. Those are some real Barbie buttons. I can appreciate these. Okay. I'm gonna flip the doll dress very carefully. Like this. And I'm gonna... For some reason, my doll's arm feels super bent. This arm feels like bent way out of place. I'm not quite sure why. I'm trying not to tug at this dress at all. And very as tightly as I can. Her thumb is giving me a bit of a problem. Her hand is kind of big and obnoxious. Oh my goodness gracious. Please let me get this damn dress off this doll. It's just this thumb is such a challenge. Like, it doesn't want to let go. It's like, let go. I feel bad for the people, or if anybody had to like dress one of these like one by one, You gotta really bend that thumb a little and wiggle it, because if not, you could really cause some serious damage to the garment. But this is the doll body that HexGen loves to work on and saw and make beautiful doll creations out of. I'm not a fan of this doll body. I love the legs and all of that, but I really hate how stiff it is. And my doll arm looks backwards, like I can't even understand. I don't even know, but it is what it is. Now her headband comes like this. And in order to take it off, you have to go through pins. Which I'm just literally yanking it off. It slides right off. And her one earring came off too. Oh, it kind of broke off, but that's an easy fix. I can fix that. And last but not least, her necklace, which looks a little complicated to remove, but I have this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take that off. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna try and fix her cute little earring. Awesome. And here she is. And then I kind of want to see how that doll stand was gonna work. So apparently this is how it goes. You just kind of slide her on like that. Her hair feels beautiful right out of the box, and it's so like blonde and pretty.